This is News 5 Sports with Jake Gaden.
Lewis Palmer basketball and the Scott brothers are synonymous with passion, heart, and a lot of state titles in boys basketball. But now there's one more Scott looking to leave a lasting legacy on the hoop scene here in Southern Colorado. If you've ever been to Lewis Palmer High School, you know of the Scott brothers.
Feeling, I didn't think it was going to feel anything like this. It's just awesome, especially to do it with my teammates.
Yeah, I'm talking about that crazy good basketball family of Josh, Jordan, Jonathan, Joseph, and Joel, who've brought back 3 boys state basketball championships back to LP.
It feels great. They're not kidding when they say it's the greatest feeling. They're also not kidding when they say it's the most hardest thing you're probably going to do athletically to get there. I mean, they were a great, great team. Right now I'm actually pretty exhausted, but I'm so happy at the same time.
But now there's another Scott looking to continue the family legacy.
In fact, I was joking with actually several people. I'm like, this is really funny. It's like, who'd think I'd be hanging on the coattails of my boys?
Meet Theresa Scott, otherwise known as mom to her 5 boys, who now can call herself the head coach for the historically good girls basketball program at Air Academy.
So I was sitting there, it's like, I want to coach again. Or I want to coach, but in my mind it's like, it's time. And then I didn't think any more about it until this job came up.
And Scott's basketball resume is nothing to just, gloss over. She led the Air Force women's basketball program in scoring in the 1983-84 season. The hope is to bring that same type of intense yet precise style of play to the Lady Cadettes.
They're feisty, they don't quit. I like that, and I see all kinds of potential.
A born and bred Indiana native, Theresa has been around basketball all her life. Her youngest son, Joel, even said it was just a matter of time before she was back on the court. But the real question is the pressure on to keep up that Scott family legacy.
She's always the one that tells us don't put pressure on yourself. And so I think she's going to do great. I don't think that she has anything to worry about.
So what, state championship in the first 5 years? Is that what we're calling it right now? Or
Maybe, we'll see.
But at the end of the day for Scott, it's not about wins or losses or even the amount of state championships won. She took this job to do what she's always loved doing, making an impact on young people's lives, a passion she can now extend beyond her own sons.
This job's perfect for me because I want to try to build a program. How can you do competitive sports and not want to win? But I want to win by doing the right things well, and then that winning will happen.
If I had to put money on it, I guarantee Miss Scott going to lead Air Academy to a state title. All right, finally.